This GameFront walkthrough is brought to you by Danger Dad, Experimental, Adrian Tepesh, Arthur Wilds, Benjamin Green, Pelagius, and Pixtel. Welcome back to another installment of the expert walkthrough of Demon Souls, the co-op that no one asked for and should have never happened. It's too hard, with Emilio and James. There we are. How is that for an intro?
That was co-op that shouldn't be a co-op, and we've made it so much worse with
I'd be lying
a
if
new
I
faith
didn't
built from scratch.
I know. I think it's actually going to be really good. I messed around with it a little bit after we recorded last time, and I really think we made the right choice. I'm sorry that we had some redundancy. That last episode was probably only going to be called a bonus episode. I don't know how we're going to number it because it doesn't really belong as a number.
It does. We were catching up, of course, but this is a whole new character. We need to see how you grew, and we did it really fast in one video, and we're still growing. We're not back there. We're still in the prison of hope. Mm-hmm.
But I would say that once we finish this video, we will be ahead of where we were before.
Okay, so before we get into the action, come on, I'm doing this really fast. So I've already done the first one, which is are we recording?
Hold on 1 second. One more thing I want to mention is that I did go back to 1.1 and picked up a lot of the stuff that we missed. And I leveled up a weapon really high. I've got my heal spell, so I did a little off camera. All it cost was one of my 2 ephemeral stones. Or no, I guess it was the one of the one. So I have no stones left, Emilio. I'm sorry.
You got to get through this without dying once until you find 1 or 2 ephemeral stones on our trip, which God forbid we don't. But I mean, before we do that, technical, checklist items are here. Does the output of the video match the audio output? The FPS?
That would cause me. I would have to stop. But so it should be because what happened was in the last video is there was a whole bunch of settings changed, and I was like, oh my God. Did I explain? I explained to everybody, so I don't have to go. It's a nightmare. It is still 30 frames. I've already recorded. You know what, Emilio? Just for safety, why don't I check? I mean, I can say that I know for sure, but let me just check it. I am so lucky to be blessed with people in my life that are the responsible ones. You had me double check, and it worked perfect. But the truth is, if I didn't check, Emilio, I know 100% that it would have been broken. Just simply checking it sometimes makes it so that it works.
For the benefit of your time and effort, as well as the people watching.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Considering, let's keep moving. Next step on the old one checklist is stockpile Tom time. Don't waste anybody's time. Tom time.
What is that?
Stockpile Thomas. He holds your shit.
Oh,
go into your menu.
I'll
get
check
some
really
weapons.
quick. I think I actually did that already.
Good.
But
if you're,
not that it wasn't helpful. Not that it wasn't helpful tip, but I actually. Oh, and I still have some.
Well, I mean, just to the point where we're not watching you move to storage. That's what we want to avoid.
I kept just a handful of stuff that I might use. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I've got like an extra pair of pants that I'm not wearing, but they are lighter pants. So if I decide that, because right now I've got kind of a.
It's also the amount you can carry, but it's more about the number of items, just so that you don't get backed up.
Yeah.
But let's move on. Okay, so you've already upgraded weapons. That was number 4 on my checklist. So good job. Attune miracles. It looks like you added a heal miracle, so you're good there. Ephemeral stones was number 6, which we figured out we're screwed. We got to find that. And number 7, final one is rings equipped. What rings you got on?
I'm using. I've really wanted to match my outfit, and the best 2 rings for that is the Providential ring and the Cling ring. Well, I had the Cling ring, but I should take that off because that was when I was going through level 1.1. I fell off a bridge and I was in soul form, and I certainly wasn't going to go human again. So I put the Cling ring on. So here's the choices that I have. Basically, Grave Robber's ring to become harder to detect by black phantoms, which are not invaders. I believe that they're just like the zombie characters. The other thing I have is the Flame ring, or the Ring of Great Strength, which raises...
Black phantoms are invaders.
I don't think they are, because when I was looking at the picture of what it did, like, I think I might have searched it or something, maybe it's the description when you pick it up. It shows a picture of just like a bad guy, not an invader. But I don't really want to use that anyways. I think I want to use the great, either the flame ring, which these guys shoot fireballs. Is that what the squid faces do?
Squid faces shoot electricity that spot your face.
Yeah, flame isn't going to help me. I'm going to
and then they come up to you and they suck you out, and they do actually shoot lightning too that will hurt you. So both ways. But I did go into 5.2 into the swamp of sorrow and find your fragrant ring, which slowly restores my MP over time.
Oh, so nice.
That I've been bouncing between thief ring and cling ring on that one, just because I'm living the life. I've got the crystal catalyst. I've got the fragrant ring. I'm living the magic life. I'm a mage. You're a miracle guy. We're on the right path now. We can go.
All we need is a miracle mage. All we need is this duo. Okay.
All right.
We cannot die.
No, but we have to find a lot of keys, which means we have to go through basically this entire level without skipping anything. And going slow and basically letting me do everything. I won't say what's going to happen. You're just going to have to be smart and remember.
Well, in all fairness, we did just go through this, so you should be able, in theory, to be able to say out loud what happens here, right? Come on. Don't be stingy with your brain.
But you have to keep trying to unlock shit. I can't open doors, and I can't even see rings to pick up for you, so this is all you, baby.
Oh, here's a ring, right? Prison of Hope 3F.
Oh, watch out.
The question is, where does this ring go?
Oh, it goes everywhere.
Do we already want to backtrack?
We haven't passed anything crucial yet, so no, we should keep going.
Because we're going to be back there eventually.
Just be careful, because there are chasm drops. Yeah, no, not only are there traps, but there are also just sudden drops where you just fall. And we also figured out here that when I shoot down somebody on a chain, it doesn't shoot down in your world.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
Very dumb.
Again. We might get lost.
I haven't told Danny this story yet. I haven't told anybody this story. It's absolute insanity. Okay? This is a tiny story. I have been living on the same block. We moved into this apartment in 2008, and it's a pretty cool community. But there's a group of people that play poker, and I just recently... I guess I can tell these guys. I just recently got invited to this poker match that's been going on for quite a while, but I'm usually busy on Wednesdays with shows. And things all worked out. Perfect timing, and I went. And as we're there, we're talking about the last time I played poker. I said I usually don't play poker that often, unless it's like video game poker. And I mentioned that I play Balatro. Is that how you pronounce it?
Balatro.
What a stupid name.
Balatro actually is what it's pronounced.
I love
I mean, yeah, that's what they usually.
But you'd be surprised how little the experience I get playing that game helps me at a poker table. It's a little different when you don't have magic jokers.
Not even one.
Yeah.
Not even a non-magic joker.
I brought some jokers from home, but nobody would let me use them.
I mean, you can make like 3s wild, 5s wild, aces wild.
So I was talking about playing video games, and he's like, "Oh, I really like, yeah, cool." And he's like, "These chips are from a video game company. It's from my video game company."
Oh no!
He is
Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it. Creator of what?
He is the like founder and creator of Pandemic Studios. I was at his house playing poker, and I was just like, I didn't nerd out over it, luckily. But they were at Activision back in the 90s. He was there, and he left and created Pandemic Studios.
What's their big hit? Please.
I mean, they've got tons of them. I don't remember specifically, but I believe like maybe the Battlefront games, because he was saying that was one of them that he. I don't know if that was Pandemic Studios or just one of the games that he worked on.
Make me look.
Yeah, I'll give you a moment if you want to.
Tell me when you're busy doing something so I can look that up. I got to give everybody context on.
Yeah, well, I think, yeah. I mean, Pandemic Studios is a big studio. Like, I definitely, the poker chips he was using had the logo from his game company, which I did not realize that's what he was saying when he was like, I thought he was just saying that he was playing, like he liked playing video games. Because I also said I played poker in Red Dead Redemption. And I don't know if he thought I already knew. Maybe he thought I knew that he worked at, well, not worked at, but owned Pandemic Studios. But since I couldn't, I was at the poker table, and nobody's supposed to be having their phones and stuff out. They're just like, so I didn't think it was appropriate for me to start Googling what games Pandemic Studios makes.
Well, Wikipedia says
but his name's Josh Resnick.
Josh Resnick. Oh man. Well, it says Mercenaries, Playground, Mercenaries 2, The Saboteur, which is an incredible game. You know, that's open world World War II spy game where things go from black and white to color as you progress and kill Nazis. It's so good. Lord of the Rings Conquest.
Oh, I never played that. Is that the MMO?
It looks like, yeah.
I didn't hear good things about that one. But I desperately wanted to say
Star Wars Battlefront, yeah.
Oh, it was. Sorry, they did do Star Wars Battlefront?
No, it was like Star Wars Battlefront, and they did also Destroy All Humans too, which was another fun game. And Destroy All Humans.
That makes sense. I was a fan of that game.
They did do Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, they did do all the Battlefront ones, and all the way up to 2006, so not the more recent ones, but yeah. But they went out of business in 2009, so.
Oh, so he's not. I guess then he's not working for them anymore.
That's been 16 years?
Longer I guess than... so. Well, the poker chips that we were playing with said 25 years, so maybe it was 25 years since the Pandemic Studios opened.
Yeah, maybe.
I made it to the door that was locked at the beginning, and there's a little fog door that I'm going to cross through.
Oh, well, wait for me.
But he was a super nice guy. I couldn't, what I wanted to do was geek out about how much I loved the video games he made just to schmooze with him, but I could not for sure remember what the hell Pandemic Studios made, so it's just oh, cool.
It has a really recognizable logo where it's a gas mask.
It looks like it's from Fallout. Originally, when he said that, he's like, oh, that's from my video game company. And when he said that, I was like, oh, is it Fallout? I couldn't remember. And he said Pandemic Studios. I was like, oh, cool. I love Pandemic Studios. But I didn't go any further than that.
That is, good. You did the smart move, but
yeah,
that is really cool. Did you guys
it's so much worse than that.
Did you take his port?
This is what ended up happening. I had a rehearsal that night, so I had warned everybody. I said I have to, because they get started at 6:30, and I said I don't want anybody to think I'm leaving because I'm angry or whatnot, but I have to leave at 8 p.m. And I told them that on our WhatsApp chat that I was gonna, and I said that if you guys would rather me not come, if I can't stay the whole time, I won't. Because I don't know I don't play poker with people. I don't know what the rules are. And they said, don't worry, it's really loose. Just come by. So I get it there. It's a buy-in of $20, and I get my chips, and I win everybody's money. I'm just crushing it. And nice. I got $300 in front of me, and I it's time for me to go.
Wait, you $300 with a $20 buy-in? How many people were playing?
There's 8 people, and I was just crushing it. So I cash out. I'm well, I stayed till 8:10 and showed up late to my rehearsal because I just felt so guilty about stealing everybody's money.
So wait, you stayed longer so they could win some of it back?
Yeah, and I was betting. I wasn't going all in or anything. I wasn't letting them win, but I was playing a couple more rounds where I just was playing. And then I cashed out $200, and I probably had I don't want to die to these guys. And I had maybe $14. It was $214 is what I had made. And oh shit. Where did you go?
I just went down and started killing.
Oh, there you are. Cool.
Squid face mind flare guys.
Let's see how much health I get when I heal.
You need to heal. Why are you not healed?
Oh, that's sweet. That's my heal spell.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Is there a ring there? A key?
I already picked it up. So I'm leaving a little bit late. I'm feeling a little bad, taking everybody's money. I'm apologizing. I said, I told you guys I was leaving at 8. And I'm
Poor guy hasn't made a video game in 20 years. You're taking his pizza money.
and I cash out, and he's like, "Do you want cash, or do you want or can I just Venmo you?" And I said, "Well, how about I'll take the cash that I bought in with, the $20, you can Venmo me the rest." And he's like, "Cool, no problem." And I leave, and I'm getting in my car to drive to rehearsal, and I see that he gave me $20. He gave me the $20 cash, and he gives me $20 Venmo. And I'm like, oh, and I text him back. It's like, it was actually, I said the other 180 could go to me in Venmo. And then I just had to start driving because I was running late already to my thing. I just thought it was an honest mistake. And then he texts me back. He's like, remember, it's $20 buy-in, but we give you $100 of chips to play with. And he's like, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. And I was like, oh, I get it now. That's why I had so much money. I had like $300 worth of chips, and I started like purposely playing and like playing stuff I wouldn't, and I like left $14 behind. I didn't make that much money. I made $20.
Wow, I did not expect that story to go there.
Me neither. Oh my God, no. I felt like such an idiot. I thought you were going to have
offended somebody or like.
I mean, I don't know. Like he didn't
dinner
respond
the next day.
Afterwards. I said, "LOL, no, I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. I didn't like that. Makes total sense."
You were late for no reason.
Yeah, it was that's just typical me, though. You know, that's like a very James Heaney story. Over apologizing, leaving like I don't even know the math, but if it's a 1-to-5 ratio, like I made a big deal of like, just put this $14 in for the next
The only way it made sense for me was if people kept buying in more and more.
Well, people, that's the thing, is people did buy in more and more because everybody only put in, like a couple people bought more, but like I won the first few rounds. Like I won a lot of money.
Oh no. Oh.
Yikes. Yikaroonies.
He didn't get me.
I'm gonna let him take you out.
Oh, he did!
Oh. Okay.
You're not supposed to say that. That made it happen.
I thought you had him for sure. Okay.
What do you mean take it? He took me out, like you said.
I know I said it, and it sounds like I sabotaged you. But see,
it'll take me 2 seconds to get where you are.
I was kidding. Oh, you're gonna go back to there? You're not gonna get killed by anything?
No. I'm only reason is because I'm listening to your story. I'm like, why did you let yourself be late over $20? And I mean, were there other like cooler, like people that had money that you felt guilty for taking?
I mean, I am the only renter in Venice at this place playing poker with everybody that owns in Venice. So I'd imagine. Well, that's not true. It's not true. I don't know that I'm the poorest person there, but I don't know who everybody is. I know that one person back like maybe 10 years ago opened for Salt and Pepper as whatever. I didn't even know they were a musician.
Sorry, hold on. I got stuck by a mind flare. Now I have to friggin' heal like an idiot. These guys.
But yeah, that made me feel really dumb. I really hope I get invited back. But I also then after that I felt bad. I was like, does this guy think I was trying to like hustle money out of him? Like,
where are you?
I'm right next to the door that you go through. And the mind flayer's coming, so maybe I have to kill him first.
Oh, I put it up too high, maybe. Oh, did you summon me already?
No, I killed the guy. Was going through the doorway where the flare killed you.
But I was summoned. I just want to make sure I'm being summoned by you.
No, you're not being summoned by me.
Oh,
you must be getting summoned as the boss character thing.
I am.
Oh,
I'm an old
Amelia,
monk.
I'm sorry.
Gotta be fast. Oh, I can't be a dick to this guy.
All right, I will. I think if I play safe, I should be able to just progress a little bit further. I'll be very cautious. Very cautious.
It's gonna take me a long time to beat this guy, unless he dies. I see him down there. See, that's the thing. The thing is, they summon you in when they're close to the end of the level. So
he was summoning you as like a friend. Not. I thought you were getting summoned. Is this not the level that does the boss thing?
Yeah, it's a game mechanic thing. So he's coming. I see him coming now. It's a game mechanic where if you are putting down your ephemeral stone and somebody's getting close to the boss at the end of this world, you get summoned in as the boss. So I'm now.
That's why we had to keep going back to that doorway, right? Should we go back to the beginning part?
No, don't. I can get. You just have to summon me right away, so I don't get summoned.
Well, I never saw it drop, honestly. I mean, I guess it's possible that it was because I was standing there and that squid face came through the door, but I never saw your blue sign pop up.
Oh, you got me. Good. You'll kill me.
So are you trying to kill the guy? I haven't been summoned into that, so I don't know how it works. I mean, in theory, I should be able to beat this guy, right? He's just a regular old bad guy. There. I'm just scared because I don't have any extra stones.
Don't you dare go too far. Maybe I should just let this guy kill me.
No. That's not the spirit. I'm doing okay. I'm behaving. I'm doing good. I've just opened the door to the lady that is I don't know who she is. She's oh my gosh, she looks like a zombie.
Dear Mihash, I've known them.
The noble wife. Do you know where she is? Sorry, I've got you while you're
got me. Oh, he had a sliver of health left. Oh.
Ooh. The Ring of Avarice looks nice.
Okay, so where are you now?
I'll go back to the doorway where you died to that guy, same spot. Unless you want me to go back to the original, like, bonfire and see if... I don't know. I never saw your thing, so...
The hallway outside where those 2 mind flares were, where I originally died?
Yeah. Wait, are you in the hallway, or are you outside the hallway before
outside.
You get... Like, okay, that's where I was before, but the guy was walking through, so it's possible I missed you.
Yeah, maybe. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm looking.
It's down.
I don't see it. I still don't see it.
Oh no.
I still don't see it.
Why don't you see it?
I think we... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not where I thought you were talking about. All right. Gotcha.
The hallway outside?
I was talking about outside, the hallway outside of where you got killed. So before we opened up that door. But I got you. You should be summoned now.
No, outside as in, like, not inside.
Well, okay. Good news is I got you. I thought you meant outside of the hallway where you got killed. So, like, not in through
the same way you thought 280 chips was
the exact
$280.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm sorry. No, not like that. I mean, you should have shirt. Why don't you have a shirt yet? I'm sorry to go on a tangent.
Because I don't have it because it was too heavy to get a good roll on.
Okay, so there are some wastes of time here. We probably don't have to kill all these turtles. There could be a key in here too. I don't remember everything.
Yeah, so I felt pretty dumb after that, but I think it's because those guys play all the time. Like, I was stunned when I won because I don't really, like, I did not expect to win so much money so quick, and I thought it was like I got kind of nervous because I was like, oh man, I won a lot of money, like holy cow.
Was it 5-card draw or
it's just regular Texas Hold'em.
Nice.
But yeah, it's fun. I enjoyed it. I hope they invite me back.
Over here. Can. Okay, good. Let's go down here. Yeah, they should. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not as fun as that like celebrity Dungeons and Dragons thing though.
Yeah. I know the one of the people that is like the head of community at Wizards of the Coast. the community manager for Dungeons & Dragons, basically. I used to work with him at GameFront. He was a GameFront guy.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, I'm so sorry. He was the Escapist, but that was back when the Escapist was owned by the same company as GameFront.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The Escapist.
Do you remember the Escapist?
I remember. I have a vague memory of the movie.
Oh, it's not to do with the movie. It was actually a really cool site. It was like owned by, I believe, Alloy Digital before, and GameFront was owned by Break Media. Oh, here's a key. Thank God I saw that.
Yeah, there's a key here. And you have to open this gate here. We can't open these two yet. But we do need to later. So we can get around that ballista. That huge ballista that we ended the video on.
Yes. Oh my God, I hated that thing.
There is something down here. There's a couple of mind flares too, so be careful. But in fact, I'm gonna play it safe this time.
You're playing it safe. Thank God. But yeah, so Alloy Digital and Break merged and became Defy Media, and that's when the Escapist became part of the same company as GameFront.
Yeah.
But then everybody lost their job kind of at a very similar time. It was probably 6 months after that GameFront shut down because the company also owned Smosh. You know, Smosh is Smosh Games.
Oh yeah.
So that's when we went from having an office to working at home, and then like 6 months after that, maybe it was a year. It was a while afterwards. We were working from home.
There's a key thing over here. Did you see it?
I did not. Oh, there's no key on it.
Oh, okay. There's nothing.
But better to check than not check.
Yeah. Okay. This is a dead end here. I think we can just go down the stairs and keep working down. Unless you didn't open the door here.
I think I tried all the doors that were here.
There's that one guy who's like, "Help me, help me."
Yeah, but you can't get in.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I've heard some feedback from the comments, and I did agree with a lot of it. That, you know, me telling you where to go, what to do, and what the boss is going to do to you before you do it is not a great way for you to play the game. You need to, suffer and die.
Well, doesn't my opinion matter at all? Because I thought it was pretty freaking cool.
It was not cool. It was dangerous. Okay, watch out. This guy shoots out little.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I do. I recall now.
Do you recall?
Wow.
Most famous blah blah blah. Yeah, it's gonna kill you really fast. Don't get too close.
No.
Nice.
I'm unstoppable.
Wow, that was really good. How'd you do that?
With skill. I used almost all my skill.
You haven't found any ephemeral eyes, right?
I have not found a single ephemeral eye. I've walked down the other corridor, and I'm doing it very slowly.
Well, I killed one of those lizards on the other side. So there's gonna be some goodies for you.
This is the tiniest little room ever.
Where'd you go? I missed you.
I just walked down the hallway that was next to the spider.
Oh yeah, no. There might be something.
Doesn't seem to be anything here.
You should. There isn't. No.
Ooh.
Just come back to me when you're ready.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Just an unknown warrior soul.
Oh, that's good. You need some souls.
And then some other shinies right here. It seems like a trap, though.
You look like you killed something. Just don't fall anywhere. That's all I gotta say.
All right, hold on. I've got to put some more stuff back in my inventory. I got rid of most of my weapons and things, but I guess I gotta send this stuff to storage.
But I'm going to be a little less hesitant to tell you when danger is about to come until you get a few more of those ephemeral stones. So let me know, and then I'll just let you run head first and smile. And if you struggle, tell you what's going on. Because after the flame lurker is the the large demon of that level.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really hoping we get to play that soon.
Oh, this thing weighs 33 pounds. What is it? I gotta get rid of more stuff. I haven't picked it up yet, but I'm imagining it's a shirt I could wear. It's something that's 33 pounds.
Well, as long as you're not moving it to storage.
I guess I'm gonna move this to storage. I'm not gonna have any bow and arrow on me. I hope that's okay.
I forgive you. They announced the Switch 2 pre-orders, by the way.
Oh, really?
April 24th.
I did not see
And
that news.
more importantly, I think they said that they're going to keep the price the same.
That's great.
So, tariffs didn't actually, or at least the PR on it was going to be so bad for them that they decided to take a hit.
Oh, it's a whole armor outfit, but it's the same stuff I already had.
Oh no!
That's why it was 33 pounds.
When you level up, you're supposed to level up your equipment, capabilities. So you should be able to not fat roll with a shirt on soon.
Well, keep in mind it's an 11.5-pound shirt.
Well, I mean, thankfully, most people can't see your.
I'll wear it for now.
It's not too bad. Roll again.
I think it's a fat roll. I don't know.
No, it's good.
It's like it's like a mid roll. At the very least, it's a mid roll.
Well, you want to be shirtless? I got you. Don't worry.
No, I like it. I like it.
I just think unless you're in combat, you should just be shields up at the ready. Okay, so let's move on to the next big fun thing while we trudge through this prison of despair. Yesterday, you held a murder mystery.
Oh yeah, did I'm sure that I told you how the first show went, right?
An absolute spectacular
one person
show
in the
for like
audience to
one
start
person,
it.
right?
And the murder mystery show requires at least
27 people.
If we did the show and there was only one person in the audience, that audience member would have to be the killer. There's basically a cast of 5 people that you need.
There should be shinies over here, but don't fall.
All right. So I was a little worried, and so originally what happened, I didn't even know I was going to be booked on this show at USC because I had done the show about a week and a half ago. It was a nightmare, and then like a couple days later, I got asked if I would do another show, a murder mystery there, and I was
which is nuts considering there was
it was like only so few people there. And I said, we could do it, but there's not.
Well, careful, there's a chasm there. There's a chasm there. Don't drop.
Heads up. So I was asked, and I said, oh, well, honestly, there wasn't many people. I don't know if we could do it. And that was the last I said, but I said I was willing to do the show because it's good money. And so then a couple days later, they were like, okay, well, they booked 2 shows.
Ready?
Because originally they wanted us. Oh, yes.
There she is. Don't worry, we're not going to go next to her yet. Do not die.
I don't want to die.
But there are lots of shinies, so we should get them. And God, I hope there's an ephemeral stone here.
I don't want to die, but sometimes I wish I'd never been spawned in at all. Demon souls.
Don't walk over here. But there is a key over here that you have to pick up.
And okay. I
Just
guess I will heal all the way just
No,
case.
don't. You don't need to cross it. You just need to come right here, and there should be a key right there. Yes. Is that it?
Okay, I got it.
Okay. And there's some smaller things here, like if you drop off the ledge.
I didn't see anything here. Oh, I gotta drop off the ledge?
Yeah, I can show you.
Can we get back up or no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just have to walk towards it and you just go back up the ledge.
It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Yes, it is, but you just lean to the left, you'll be fine.
All right. And jettison off the end.
Don't do that. But it'll be, if it's like some poison lotus thing, I'll be...
It's a Mercury Rapier +1. Oh.
It's not nothing. Just don't fall.
Oh, God. It's very scary. Okay. Oh,
there is something over here too, but we're gonna get it after we turn off the ballista.
Okay, fair.
So let's just do that. Let's just go back now.
So I'm like, well, I guess if they want, because what they asked us last time when we finished, are you gonna do another set? I was like, I've never heard that question before. They wanted us to perform,
right. They want to do a second set at like 11 p.m. Yeah.
They wanted us to perform from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Period. They wanted a 3-hour performance. And so that meant they had to book 2 shows, and they were going to cancel. And then they basically they said, well, we're willing to perform for 2 shows, but you just have to book them separately. So they booked a second show instead of listening to what I said, which is, there might not be enough people to perform the show.
There's a couple mind flares out the edge, so be careful.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
And then I got and then the contact, the person that was like my contact to talk to them, we got an email back being like, that person that had done the previous show no longer works with the company. Ricky will now be who your contact is from the school.
Oh, he got fired. Probably for hiring you.
Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. And it's just like, okay, well, thanks. And then Ricky was CC'd on the message, like organizing it. And we need to have. Okay, cool. This might be a shortcut that I just.
Wait. That's how we get through. But there are some shinies over here that you might want to pick up. Might be a waste of time. And at the end, there's a gate that just loops around again.
Cool. Great. Still no ephemeral eye.
Fuck. That's what I'm looking for.
So we were connected with Ricky, and Ricky never responded to the email. And then, so a couple days later, I was on a text message with the tour manager from Mission Improbable, and I was like, hey, like, they haven't responded whether or not they're going to have a projector for us, because we need a projector for the show.
That's the only way to figure out who died.
No, the murder mystery one, it's not that important. We just have kind of like the way that we do it, it's a Hollywood murder mystery. And every year we write a new show, but since I haven't been in the show for a couple of years, we just used the last one that I did, which was Tom Cruise. It's the party is a Tom Cruise retirement party. And he's has all, because then everybody that comes into the show wears a celebrity name tag. And we got, Captain Crunch, Incredible Hulk, this and that. It's all these real and fictitious people. And,
right, just so people remember.
And then there's an actual killer, and then there's different suspects that we have written into the script of like how it is, and we have the students, or what if it's not at a school, like the participants. They are the people, and we interrogate them, and we try to get them to be the character.
If you're going up,
don't
go
up. Ooh.
Don't go up.
But anyways, they
no, go there. There you go. Wait, don't go that way. Sorry.
Yeah, this is I remember now. This is where we got the whatchamacallit. Now I can go easily get all those other things.
Right, and behind us is that Black Phantom, which I'm pretty sure is still Black Phantom, but it's a computer-controlled one. And I think that when we kill her, she's going to give you an ephemeral stone.
Oh, nice.
But we'll see. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry. I just don't want you to die.
No, I agree. I don't want to die.
So
There's
Incredible Hulk, Captain Crunch. One. You did?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The
stream
is saved.
The guy's not responding, and we also need to get like security badges. We need to have a QR code to be able to cross onto campus. And like he's not talking to us at all. We send him email after email, and the show is now like tomorrow. And finally, with no like response to our email, I just get in my inbox like parking registration information, and it's like okay. So he sees the emails, he's just not responding. Ooh. Is this something? There's another ledge out here, unless this is the same ledge. Oh, it's the same freaking ledge.
Yeah, it is. Well, no, it goes somewhere else, but
we don't need to go there.
I mean, I don't know. We might need to. The drop down's right here too, so we can go either way. But the drop down here, I don't remember what's down there. It might be another ephemeral stone, but
okay. Wish me luck.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Got it. Jeez. It is an ephemeral stone. Emilio, your instincts are great.
Oh God. Okay, be careful though.
Nah, I don't need to be careful. Now I have 2 ephemeral stones.
Yeah, you see, we're rich now, but we can just have enough for one more stream, or a bad run, because 5-1 is pretty tough. This is just 3-1.
But I do think it's super helpful that I'm a faith build now, because it just gives me, it's a pretty good heal too.
Yeah, I did do a little bit of a. I know I was joking before, but I did actually look up some stuff on faith, just so I could be a better, supporter of your journey. Your journey. Yeah. Well, most of the videos are about post game. When you're fighting PvP, but the miracle stuff is pretty interesting. Most of it is just for buffs, and like stuff will take you back to the Nexus. Whenever you want. There's
yes, I saw that spell, but it's pretty expensive.
There is only like 1 or maybe 2 that are actually damage causing. Careful, it's gonna pop out of nowhere, and she's gonna have a crossbow, and it's gonna fucking kill you. So
yeah,
just be careful here.
I remember this one, but I think I beat it the first time, right? Did you help me on the other one?
Yes.
There she is.
Well, you dropped down from the ledge.
Dunzo, bye.
Yeah.
Give me your stuff, lady.
2-on-1. It doesn't have a point. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. 2 more. So now we got 4 ephemeral stones.
We are in business, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't go there.
Oh, it's too late. I thought it was the door. Oh,
okay,
well,
good.
it's still
Okay,
a fog
good.
door.
Okay,
Maybe
good.
it didn't make me go through.
I'm panicking for nothing. Come back here. Stop running away. Come back.
Sorry, Emilio.
So yeah, I did this whole thing where you have to go down these long ledges, and one of the ledges has a drizzling that will, cast a spell. You need to figure out whether to kill it or not. Ring a bell?
Yeah, it's the one that respawns the boss. But did we already pass that character, or is it up ahead?
It's up ahead. There's these 2 towers. This is the one on one side, and we can go back on the other. But the other tower just has some.
Just so you know, Emilio, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I think you might be tapping your microphone, or I hear it kind of scooting on something. That sound right there.
Yeah, it's my ring.
Not a big deal, but
my ring is tapping against it. Apologies. I feel scrunched up because I want to say, this awful green screen's behind me.
Everything. Oh, the green screen. Oh, is it bopping your back or something?
No. It's just the fact that I have to be in frame, because if I move around.
Yeah, you disappear in the frame a little bit. I could always zoom out and have it be smaller.
Yeah, I don't want people to have a close up of my face.
But yeah, so the guy's not telling us if we have the projector. We have the tour manager reaching out, and we just don't. He's just not updating us. And we get to the college, and the week before, a little over a week ago, when I went there before, is there any trap up between me and this guy? I can just sprint.
You can.
All right.
Don't miss the shinies, but otherwise go nuts.
So I showed up to campus. He never gave us his phone number. So luckily, I had already done the show a little bit earlier, and I knew where to go. So I went to the venue. The audio guy was already there. I did the audio test, but he had no idea that there was a video aspect to the show. And so I put an email out to what I thought was just shouting into the void to Ricky. Ricky, I'm here. I don't know if you're seeing this, but I'm here at the school. And then 5 minutes later, Ricky pops in, and he's got a projector and stuff. And
Ricky!
Yeah, Ricky!
Came in the rescue at the last second, hey, sorry, you had no way of being able to rely on me, but here I am.
Yeah, and I'm and I'm trying to break it to him now, because I don't know if he's read anything or not. I'm just so it's pretty important that we have at least 5 people in the show, as audience members. And he's there's 180 people registered for the event, so which the week before it was 100 people and 1 person showed up. So, 1.8 people expected.
Yeah. I mean, round up, but yeah.
And
maybe
he's
a kid.
So I'm well, okay, and then I tell him, and he's we're kind of giving him a heads up on is this door locked? I can't get it open.
It's locked.
It must open from the other side.
It won't. Give up. Let's go. comes this way and go up the tower.
Up the tower.
And it's very dizzy. So yeah, 1.8 people show up. What happened?
80 people, which was great.
No.
It was perfect. It was, and that
Whoa.
they didn't even not even everybody had places to sit. Like it was jam packed. It was a pretty small venue. It wasn't like a theater at USC. It was like where you would. I think I described it before. It's much more like where you would see like a dance, like a band perform, and. So it had stages.
Was there standing room or was there chairs?
No, they all had like couches and things to sit on, but there wasn't enough tables. There's too many people for tables. It was great. The show went amazing. It was really good. And then we had to start our second show immediately afterwards, which the second show we didn't have as many people. But we still had like 30 or 40 people there. It was really good. Went great.
Wow. And the second show went till when? Till like 1 a.m?
Well, 11, because they hired us for the 2 shows because they wanted us to perform until 11 p.m.
Wow.
And we did. Perform to 11, we did. All right, I'm switching my shirt to something a little bit lighter.
Yeah, I think you pick up like an Imperial robe or something. Imperial spy.
And now I'm going to send this back to the storage.
Yeah, so...
Great.
That's like, again, I was not expecting that story to end that way.
I know, me neither. At the end of the show, but here's the thing: is like I don't like to have speak ill, and I won't speak ill. These are just true things that happened with Ricky. I've said the truth so far, and when I showed up, we were explaining
Sorry,
the show.
Ricky, if you're watching.
Yeah, sorry, Ricky. But we were explaining the show. It's Tom Cruise's retirement, and he's an employee. He's not actually a college student. He's the employee. He's the same
Tom Cruise
employee.
Or
Ricky. He's the same employee that a week before, when was told to bring us back to her green room, kind of like groaned and was like, ugh, and had to bring us back to the green room if I told you. So I tell him, I'm explaining the setup, because I'm like, you might want to warn the security that we're going to scream there's been a murder, because, it's a murder mystery.
Call the police. Yeah,
and I'm like, so it's supposed to be Tom Cruise's retirement, and Tom Cruise is murdered before he comes in the room, so we shouted out loud. And he's like, Tom Cruise? I don't think the students are going to know who Tom Cruise is. What's the last thing he was even in? And I was like, what? Tom Cruise? And I was like, well, he was in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol or whatever it is, the last one, and there's another
Ghost
one coming
Protocol.
Is that what it's called?
Like he's 17th one that came before then.
Yeah, he's in
Top
a movie
Gun, Top
year.
Gun Maverick.
And that's the comedy of it, is the guy's retiring because he's been in the game too long. So that was the beginning of the show. Like when I was trying to.
Do you remember this, boss? I think I should tell you exactly what happens in this, boss. See what happens.
Please do. Yeah.
No, but there is a cutscene. You cannot talk through the cutscene.
I won't. Let me take a little bit of spice really quick.
Something else that we haven't been able to do before, which we should change, is I can't see you.
I don't think there would be a way you'd be able to see me, and I actually can't see you either because it's on a different screen.
I
can see you before.
I think we would have a lot more chemistry actually being able to see. I could make comments about how disheveled you are, or you're
unfortunately,
constantly pouring coffee.
I'm looking really good today, so you wouldn't have anything to say. What I thought is, if you wanted to feel closer to me, what a lot of times Morgan and I used to do is we have a fake hand, and whenever we want, we can just hold the hand next to us to feel like we're closer together. Would you like me to ship you? Would you like me to ship you a fake rubber hand?
Can you just touch your screen? Where's the edge of the screen here?
I don't know. There it is. You're on the wrong side for it. Here it is. Oh, here it is. There you go. I can see you, but it's just it's a different screen. It's not the screen I'm playing video games on. Are we ready for this?
No, we're not ready for this. 1 second. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Let me see. I think
I forgot something very important. Oh, did you see my shirt, by the way? This is a really cool movie that I think you should watch.
Is it Everything Everywhere All at Once?
This show it's got Michelle Yeoh in it and this guy called Ki Hyun Young. You might.
Yes. Are you saying that because I've talked so highly of the movie, or no?
I don't think you know this movie. This movie's really good. Like, I think it won an Oscar, in fact.
It did win an Oscar. It's an amazing movie. It's probably top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, so sorry.
I've seen it so many times.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Is it a white cup? Probably didn't watch it. Ah, thank you. Perfect. I'm so sorry. I need it. We're going to a boss. Okay, thank you. Forgive me.
Is that an espresso?
It's pretty late for us. Sorry to shake the camera there. It's pretty late, but I need to keep my wits about me. I make too many mistakes when I'm not, snapping air. But it was worth the break. Okay, so yeah, Fool's Idol. We're gonna play her. We're gonna see a cutscene. You're gonna be brought back to exactly what we had done before, and you're gonna make the same mistakes. But I'm not gonna tell you what they are.
Okay, well, we killed the guy.
And I was kidding. You can talk to the cutscene. You can finish your story about.
No. Basically, it was just a really good show. And at the very end, before I walk in, here's what it is. At the very end, the audience loved it. It was killer. Best show I've done in a long time on a college campus. And I go to the back, feeling pretty good. And I ask the boss of Ricky and Ricky together. I'm like, so what did you guys think? Like, how did you like the show? And his boss was like, oh, it was a great show. What a fun time. And Ricky didn't say anything. And I said, Ricky, did you have fun? And he didn't say any words. He just smiled and growled. He's like, and I don't even know how to take that.
He thought it was ultra cringe, guy.
I guess so. He must have really thought it was ultra cringe, which, good for Ricky.
Ricky, that's why he didn't email you. He's like, you didn't text me on, fucking Signal. How else was I supposed to know that you were even there?
I just, I couldn't believe that he was so mean about the, I don't know about mean, but
Tom Cruise.
It was not what I wanted to hear right before we started a show. These college students aren't even going to know who Tom Cruise is.
Yeah,
really?
They were born this century, so of course they would know about your old 80s
that's right.
actors.
We gotta kill these guys.
We don't have to kill these guys. In fact, killing these guys.
I thought you were gonna kill them, and I was gonna go up to her, and then there's gonna be a fake version of her, right?
It's all coming back to you. And there's also those circles of electricity that. Yeah, you did.
Baby's nail. I don't remember how you can tell if it's the right one. Well, that's not the right one.
They have a health bar. If they have a health bar, it means they're fake. She shoots a soul arrow that's pretty devastating. So I feel I can tell you that now.
Yeah, I don't like devastating stuff.
Not that devastating. I'm exaggerating a bit.
Oh, I've been pretty lucky on picking which one's her.
Good. I'm getting electrocuted a lot more than last time. You're doing a lot of the work here.
I don't want to sound rude, but I feel like I'm doing all of the work here.
I don't want to sound rude, but I think last time I let you take the last hit out of pity.
Let me? Let me?
Watch out.
Oh!
You should not go into that trap. And don't die. That'd be ideal.
Oh, that's the health bar.
Stupid. Did you get her?
She's almost dead, but she got another teleport on me.
She got another her.
That's a health bar. Oh,
there's no turn.
She's gonna die.
Get her. Get her.
Got her.
Yes. Woo. That's 2-1 done. I mean 3-1.
All right. Now is this? I think we're caught up, right?
Yeah,
that was it.
I think
There's
that's
nothing else we've done.
We're gonna go back to the Nexus. You're gonna level up a bit, and then we're going to go to 5-1.
I just want to pick up all these shinies that have been laying around here.
If you go farther back, you're gonna hit a cutscene where you get picked up by those.
The gargoyle characters. I don't know if that's what they are.
Exactly.
But they are. Exactly. They remind me of Who Takes You to Lordrum. So where's the arc stone that I touch?
You don't go. You just go to the back, and then you get the cutscene.
Oh, I have to take the cutscene. I can't get to the Nexus otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
That after the cutscene is where you get taken to the arc stone. Which is good. Yeah. So I was kidding before. Of course, I knew that you've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
That Danny didn't know anything about it, but
yeah, that movie's so good. I love it.
Tanya and I saw it in the theaters before a lot of the buzz had gone around. Like, I just loved Michelle Yeoh, and when I heard that, Short Round was going to be back in movies, I was like, yes. But I completely floored by how good it was.
Yeah, me too. I had no idea what I was getting into when I saw it.
Yeah, I think it was right when oh my god, my brain stopped working. The amazing actress who was the IRS agent.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis, thank you. When she started, fighting as well, when she got possessed, that's when I knew this movie was going to be great. And she did that kick into the wall. Oh, so
do you think I should bite the bullet and buy the it's pretty expensive, I'd have to trade in a bunch of souls, but buy the spell that returns me to the Nexus, or is that a waste? I'm not going to do it. It seems like a waste.
No, well, I mean, when you level up enough and you get a couple extra slots, it's a good escape exit. Especially if I die and you are in a position where you're going to die, just do that so that you don't lose your life and waste an ephemeral stone.
I'm spending it on something else. Wait, you think I should do it?
No, I think not yet. I think you should do it later on.
Yeah, later.
I think you should just be getting, stuff that buffs you up or debuffs or whatever.
All right. So I'm gonna just take one intelligence, because if I'm getting closer, I want to be able to use my heal spell 3 times, and right now I can only use it twice. And then I'm gonna do one endurance, because I'm hoping to be able to get enough that I can wear that chest piece without having a fat roll. Let's see if I have it now. Let's talk to this guy.
That's a good goal to have, and I think you should be trying to make sure your weapons are leveled up, even if it means spending some souls at the blacksmith.
It's so close.
That espresso's doing me good. So I'm very happy you had a successful
me too.
show last night, and you got paid. Got some good, college. Maybe somebody pulled out their phone and put on Insta, being like, "Look at this guy."
Well, this was really one of my favorite parts. I don't know if he tagged me or if he even knew who my name was, but one of the people of the Hollywood murder mystery got the name tag Will Ferrell. And when I put and this is a joke that I've done in the past, but it's like, oh my God, we look just like each other. And the kid was like, that's hilarious. Can I please get a picture? So we took a selfie with him. And he's wearing the Will Ferrell name tag.
That's funny.
Okay, I guess I should heal. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't upgrade this. I don't have enough sharp stones, so I can't level up my main weapon. I don't know that it's worth me leveling up my shield. Do you know?
Yeah, it does help, for sure.
It changes...
But I don't know if the blacksmith at the Nexus is going to be able to do all that stuff for long. Because I think at some point you have to switch to... You have to switch to the guy in the mines. I always forget to repair my stuff, though.
That's what I was just doing. I repaired all my things. And I don't think there's any other heal spells or faith spells I can get, unless there's something that is unlocked after beating that guy. No, there's Evacuate and Hidden Soul. Neither of them hides oneself from Black Phantoms. But I only have 2 slots for Miracles, so I don't want it. I like what I got. I have Antidote right now. All right, so we're going to 5-1?
Sorry, yes, 5-1. And I think...
Wait, what is the name of that?
It's called Archstone of the Chieftain in the Valley of Defilement.
Valley of the Defilement, okay.
It'd be right to the left, like the lowest level on the left side of the stairs.
Why do they call that
right.
one 510?
5-1.
Oh, 5-1.
Because you go all the way around. It's just a clockwise thing.
Wait,
and it's... Some people call it the hardest, but I don't know. So far, it hasn't given me too much resistance, but it does have a lot of poison.
I must be wildly out of my mind. I see the Shrine of Storms.
Oh, jeez.
Valley of Defilement. Oh,
that's it.
Yeah. Great. Perfect. This kind of reminds me of, and you never played Demon Souls. What a fun game Demon Souls is.
We are playing Demon Souls.
I'm sorry, Dark Souls 1.
I know.
It reminds me of Blighttown there, this area, if my memory serves correct.
Lots of poison. The next level is like the Swamp of Sorrow, and this is a Depraved Chasm, which I already joked is like, like a really terrible nickname for a retired prostitute or porn star.
Very much so.
Like, oh, his butt crack is a Depraved Chasm.
And I didn't think of it as that. That's even more crazy. All right, so I'm ready for.
And what's funny, but there are a lot of dudes in those orgy masks, like they look like little bird faces.
I don't know if I don't think I've called those orgy masks. I thought that they
are. Their eyes wide shut. Their eyes wide shut masks. In that Stanley Kubrick movie, starring who? Tom Cruise. And Nicole Kidman.
I saw that movie in the theater and hated it. But then I saw it again maybe 5 years ago. Not that recent, but also not that long ago. In the big scheme of things. I liked it much better the second time.
Well, Stanley Kubrick is a genius. And that was one of his last movies, if not his last one.
It was the last one he fully made. And then the AI movie that he made was finished by Steven Spielberg.
Right, he ruined it. Right. Jude Law was in it. Yeah. Okay, so this one is not, impossible to die, but
we're going to be seeing impossible to die?
Yeah, you could die really easy. You're going to fall a lot, and you just got to make sure you're falling in the right way.
Oh, boy. So you're going to have to control yourself on spoiling things. Which I, for the record, to prepare you, am going to try to get you to tell me things like, okay, what's coming up next? I literally just fell into that little tiny hole. Almost looked like I did it on purpose.
You did. Please tell me you didn't. Okay.
I did. Can I get to this shiny over here? Oh, I died.
Ephemeral Stone.
Oh,
can I get to this shiny over here is the worst question to ask right before jumping to death. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I need you to tell me everything. I need you to tell me.
You tested me, and I definitely... Okay, so let me know when you're back.
All right, sorry.
You gotta get your human form back.
It really looked like I could sneak around that.
Faith build is definitely a viable build. I think that, we're two sides of the same coin. Magic and Miracle. So it's not like we have the worst strategy here, but the fact that you are the one that has to be in human form the whole time is what scares me.
Yeah, but that's also what makes it exciting.
And I've died more than you.
I mean, absolutely. I've clearly shown that I am the better Dark Souls / Demon Souls player. Sorry.
No, without a doubt. Legendary.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not going to question that. No apologies necessary.
But from now on, I'm going to need you to resume taking the lead on every single step. God, I can't believe that I can't make that walk.
Why can't you see my stone? Have you not seen?
Oh, hold on. I think it's just lagging. Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
What's lagging?
Just hold on. It's
oh
just
no,
lagging.
I'm going to see the video, and I'm going to see what's.
What? No, I was just wait. It showed up just now. It just now showed up. Must be an internet issue.
My face or
the summon sign. So you're being summoned.
Okay.
No, I was just moving forward. I figured you were joining in already, but I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I'm tilted because I died.
Don't be tilted. You're fine. Did you already go upstairs?
I did. I'm back. I went upstairs and then I came back to summon you, and then I'm back going upstairs.
Bolted back up there without me.
Well, I want you to go ahead of me, but I wanted to take a look at that little gap. I can't believe
you can go around.
Died. Yeah, you can't go. Oh, what?
See, look at this. Boom.
Jeez.
All good?
Okay.
I'm not
Cow.
gonna say anything. Oh my god, I almost said something.
I hate this area. I can already tell this is a freaking nightmare.
It's fine. We'll have fun. That's what my kids always say. It's gonna be fine. Speaking of my kid, who desperately wants to get Mario Kart on the Switch 2, I'm kind of been cooled down a bit on the Switch 2 hype.
Really?
I don't know.
I did not expect to hear that from you. Mario Kart looks pretty awesome. I'm not that into the Demon Souls, Elden Ring kind of style of game. That's not really selling me.
It's not the best pitch, and I think it's that thing where it's kind of catching in on the games as a service model of running a business.
That, yeah.
Which everybody says, trust me, Izaki, the Dust Bloods is going to be a hit no matter what.
Yeah, I hear you, but I just wish that wasn't the style of game that kept getting popular.
If anybody could do it, he can. It's Miyazaki. He's a genius. This is the reason why, Danny loves streaming with you, because all you stream with him are Miyazaki games. And I don't want to, spoil anything for everybody, but did you guys talk about what you guys are going to do post the Elden Ring DLC? Post Shadow?
Oh, you mean once we beat it? I don't know that we'll ever be able to get through it. Have you been watching?
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
It's a struggle.
I'm so happy that you guys filmed another video, because it's been a long time.
Well, we actually didn't film a video of Elden Ring. We filmed a video of Resident Evil.
Oh.
My God, this part is terrifying.
Where are you?
Yeah, Danny will not play Elden Ring again until Morgan joins us.
Oh, okay. So there isn't until. Don't fall. Fine. Okay. I can't see shinies, but we are supposed to go down.
Oh, that was so scary.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna go a little bit ahead of you. There is a.
Don't tell me any spoilers. That's the last warning you get, and then I'm gonna start asking for the spoilers.
No, there is a part here that I almost made a huge mistake on, that I just want to say you should be paying attention to who you kill.
Okay.
Don't just blindly strike out of fear.
There's a side of me that wants to tell you I have no fear, but I'm terrified right now.
You've already mentioned many times, and there are plenty to be afraid of. There's little cracks in this roof here, and these guys attacking you is perfect bait to have you fall and die. Don't be a masturbator.
Yeah, that is for sure like breakable roof. I can tell just looking at it, and you probably get sabotaged down there.
Yep. Can't stand it. You know, you planned it.
Such a difficult area to see.
See, I told you, you got to be really aware of your surroundings. Put the brightness up on your little monitor that you're watching this on.
I can't do it.
So remember how I was complaining to you before?
Settings. Yeah.
Sorry, remember I was complaining to you before that I couldn't find my Rock Band
yes.
games, and that was the only reason why. I found them.
Oh, you did? Good for you.
And I've been exposing my children to the playlists of Rock Band 3, Rock Band 2, the Beatles Rock Band.
Oh, cool. Did they
Guitar
like it,
Heroes.
or are they annoyed that their dad's making them play old video games?
They're like, oh, she's made several comments like, are any of these songs good? Or,
no. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, there was a few of those, and I was playing banger after banger. And I downloaded a bunch. Like, I was like paying 99 cents per and getting like tons of extra tracks. So I got a whole Pixies album. I got a bunch of White Stripes, like his offshoot bands called Dead Weathers that I forgot completely existed. Oh, these guys are poisoners.
Lucky for me, I have whatchamacallit, like antidote as a spell.
Oh, that's
Granted,
good.
I should probably use my I have the flower as well, so maybe it's worth me using that instead of just, I don't know. Depends on whether or not I haven't really taken that much damage. I haven't needed my heal spell. It's just so hard to see around these corners. You don't know when you're going to be falling down to your death.
Oh no!
Plague.
Oh no! Careful! 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 Oh, nicely done. Don't fall.
Okay,
Now,
plague.
do you have plague?
Is that something I can get off?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. It's the Widow's Lotus. It's a purple flower.
Oh, okay. I do have the purple flower. I thought that was for poison also.
There's something that cures all, but that specifically does plague.
All right.
Ready to go? Oh man. Oh man.
Was that a bunch of boulders that just fell down?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But there's some guy over here.
Is there anything over here for me to get out this door? It
Maybe.
seems like it's a trap.
Probably. Careful here.
I don't have any ranged attacks. I should have probably kept one of those. Bow and arrows. Oh, I do have a fireball. But he's too far away for that.
Let me take care of that.
Yeah,
I mean, let me just.
I think that this is the kind
he's
of
gonna come
scenario
out.
just for you.
He's gonna come out.
I think you got to take this guy out. You're the magician.
He's coming. Back up. Oh, he's good.
Oof.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, hope he didn't drop his shiny.
I didn't see any shiny on him. I hate this
Get my
area.
spice up.
It's so hard to see.
That's on purpose. Most of it is meant to obstruct you.
Hold on one second. What? Sorry, I don't have it.
Just give it back to her.
Okay, there should be green onion in the fridge.
It's called scallions.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about it right now. Probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
It took way longer than that.
I guess I didn't get green onion, which I needed to. Erin made dinner, and it's the last final ingredient is green onion.
Might as well just
She needs
eat
it.
out. McDonald's
Right?
now. I did the same thing with my lo mein, which funny enough, I mentioned on a stream before, but green onion's essential.
Yeah, I thought we had green onion, but apparently the green onion is not good anymore.
Oh,
it got
yeah,
wilted.
it can get slimy quick.
I don't know. I mean, I am taking her word for it because we're still recording. But in my memory, it was still not just edible, but
fresh and
okay,
delicious and amazing looking.
I wasn't gonna say that. Not fresh. I wasn't gonna say fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
Not poisonous is the description I was gonna give it.
Oh man, did we miss the NPC? I think we might have missed an NPC. There's an NPC that sells us ephemeral stones.
Oh, is this a boss?
This is the boss.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, maybe she's in the next. She must be in the next part. Here's Leach, dude. Leach Monger. This is the other boss.
I probably should have saved more of those fire bombs for this moment right here.
This guy is going to be impossible to beat. There's no way we're going to beat him on the first try. You might as well just give up.
I just need to make sure I don't die to gravity.
It's the worst way to die in this level. He's down there. He's like, hi. Remember the last boss? Completely killed him from up high. Oh, he's firing.
But the problem with this faith build, oh my god. The problem with this faith build is there is no ranged attacks. Oh no.
Did he kill you?
No, but I'm leached, so I think I'm losing blood.
He'll leech you good.
If I follow this path, it does bring me down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are killing.
No, you don't. You just keep. You will just keep on.
Oh, it's just a circle?
Mm-hmm. You just gotta drop.
Sorry, I've been so scared of all of the
scary things in life.
Gravity. That was a pretty easy boss. Now, granted, you did take a lot of the damage off of him, but it was pretty easy to kill.
I was just waiting for you to come down, hoping you'd come down.
All right.
Yeah, he does leech life so that he keeps getting his health back. Unless you're up there, down there.
You're dying of leech poisoning still, right?
No, I'm good. I'm done. I've got my body back. I have to kill myself in the Nexus now.
That's the Arc Stone. All right. Well, I'm gonna
that
go back
only
to the
gave
Nexus.
Me 2,700 souls.
Wait, I only got 9,000. How did you get so many?
No, 2,700. You
What?
still don't know numbers. 2,700. I only got 2,700. You got 9,000. That's more.
I got triple what you got. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's not cool.
All right. Well, I think that this is probably the best place to wrap it up. I don't even know if I have enough souls from that mini boss to level up. I do.
You should. 9,000? Come on. I would level up with that. You should level up twice. Yeah, which is definitely another thing you can keep going. You can keep looking through other levels like 2-1 and 3-1. See if you can find any more ephemeral stones on your own time.
Yeah,
or we could play some RoboCop instead.
Yes, maybe next time. Well, for today I have to wrap up, but
yeah, for sure. I'm talking about next time.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I think again we should be filming more of these episodes soon.
Yeah, we should. I just had a pretty busy week. I had some auditions, I had some shows, but I'm hoping to be able to get a little more recording time coming up. But thanks for joining me today, Emilio, and thanks everybody for watching. With a little patience, I think we should be able to. I think we can beat this game. I think we got it.
Oh, absolutely.
Most of my deaths have been stupid deaths, not like really hard to beat enemy deaths so far.
I don't think we've died in the middle of a boss battle once this entire time.
Yeah.
And now it's all new content. We got to do all the level 2 bosses. We beat the Demon Knight, so we just need to beat. I'm saying the Tower Knight. Now we need to beat the Flame Lurker, and then the second boss in the Prison of Hope. Second boss in
yes.
level 4-1. We got some good stuff coming up.
Coming to a screen near you.